What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new video on this channel. I know it's been a while since my last upload. I've just been kind of busy with school right now and kind of been focusing on that. It's just been a bit overwhelming from school. I managed to find a bit of free time from finishing up some homework and my work, and I wanted to make this video. So I ended up passing another 250k challenges from Topstep. So I'm currently funded 100k. As we can see, I've passed this, and I have the express funded accounts in the trading phase right now. I am down 1% on the express funded account, but it's no problem. Hopefully I can bring that back. Now, Topstep did something, and they've actually gave me, they reset my 3 previous accounts that I purchased after passing my previous 250k accounts.
What?
So I purchased 3 50k accounts after I received my biggest payout, and of course I was overconfident. The money got to my head and I ended up blowing those 3 50k accounts. And I think it was yesterday or so that Topstep emailed me saying that they've reset the balances and kind of basically given me these 3 accounts for free to trade on, which is just awesome from Topstep. So yeah, I mean, Topstep is the platform or the prop firm I would 100% recommend any trader to come to. I have been strictly been with Topstep because they've been paying me out. Their rules are amazing as well, and their prices are awesome as well. I don't really care about the consistency rule because you just need 2 days to pass a challenge if you follow the consistency rule. But yeah, it's a very awesome thing from Topstep to kind of give me 3 50k challenges for free to trade on. I think I still have to pay the activation fee, which is I'm totally fine with. So I have the 3 linked up to the 2 express funded accounts, and I'll be working on that as well. But that's one portion of this video. The other portion I want to talk about is how you can pass these challenges. Now, when it comes to prop firms, I've kind of changed my way. I used to be a risk averse and, risk 1% to make 2% to kind of pass a challenge. But I've come to realize that the cost of these futures challenges are way cheaper than the ones in Forex, and I can, risk a bit more because I can afford these challenges. So for Forex, like a 5k account would cost, I think, like 50 bucks Canadian or something like that. And like a 100k account would cost around like 800 Canadian dollars. And so if I was to buy a 100k account, I have $800 on the line. So I'm going to be like very risk averse, and I'm gonna risk 1% to make 2% so that I don't lose it fast, because I can't make $800 to purchase another 100k account. Whereas a 50k account on Topstep only costs $60. Like $60 if I'm blessed to be in a position where I can afford that $60. If I do end up, say, blowing it within 3 days, I can go ahead and purchase another one. If you are someone who can afford these challenges, then I would recommend you to increase your risk a bit more when it comes to these challenges. Of course, what is set in stone first is that you need a profitable trading strategy. You can go ahead and purchase, say, a 50k account from Topstep, which is what I highly recommend because of its the profit target to drawdown ratio is a lot better than any other account size that there is, and you just want to risk more. Like for me, I've been risking $1,000 per trade to see if I can hit $1,500, which is the consistency rule. That's basically what I've been doing. I've been risking $1,000 per trade to make $1,500, or I'd risk $750 per trade to make $1,500. Like I would try to pass it within 1 trade or 2 trades or so. I just try to keep it within 1 trade, because if I blow the account, I can go ahead and purchase another account. Now, if you're not in a situation where you can afford it, of course, be risk averse, trade that 1% and try to make 2%. Or with this 50k accounts, you can even go less, like 0.5% to try to make 1% or so of the account balances. But if you want to be able to pass these challenges a lot quicker, then I would highly recommend you increase your risk. I also started purchasing 2 accounts at one time instead of doing 1, because in a way I'm basically trying to future-proof myself in terms of payouts, so that I'm not like spending, say, $300 on these accounts only to make $500 from a payout. Like if I'm spending $300, I want to make sure that I'm getting my money's worth. It sounds a bit greedy, but if you think about it, you're spending a lot of this time and a lot of this money to be able to pass these accounts faster. I don't think having like a $500-$600 payout will suffice the amount of work you're putting in. Now, for some people, they probably haven't, been at that payout stage yet, which I totally understand. But for me personally, I want to be able to have my money's worth. Like, I want to be able to know that the time that I'm putting in will yield a higher result in the end. So that's why I've been purchasing 250K accounts or 350K accounts. I've been copy trading them using the Topstep X platform and trying to pass them as quickly as possible. But yeah, that's basically it. That's the video about passing, these challenges. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.